see your managing director.
Gentlemen, from the tax office, eh?
Federal Inland Revenue Service. Ruben Ajayi.
Sonto Naji.
Oh, I see. Ruben Ajayi. Ajayi. I know one Ajayi. Andrew Ajayi, the stockbroker. Are you related to him?
He's my uncle.
Oh, that's good. You see that? He is my very good friend. We belong to the same social club. Eh? Look at that. It's a small world. Eh? Yeah, now, what can I offer you?
Nothing,
Oh,
thanks.
fine, thank you.
Chief, we are here because the FIRS is interested in the impressive donation you made at the fundraising event.
Really? That's interesting. So they published it, eh?
It was in all the newspapers.
In fact, I witnessed it myself.
Really? So the journalists, they published it. Eh? I wasn't expecting them to do so. Eh? Some journalists, they will come here, they eat my food, take my money, promising to give my business publicity, but they never did. They cheat.
Anyway, Chief, the interest of the agency is in the huge donation you made.
That's me all over for you. Eh? It was for a worthy cause. Eh? The project is actually in my own local government development area. Eh? You see, I am for progress and for development.
Yeah, that may all well be good, Chief. But we have taken a look at your record and the record of your company, Iron Rod and Allied Materials, correct?
Correct. That's my company.
Chief, the status of that donation you made does not tie in with the personal tax profile of either you or the company that you submitted to the agency.
Are you suggesting that what I gave to the good of the people is too much?
Oh, no, Chief, no.
So what is that then? I don't understand you people.
All we're saying, Chief, is that there must be plenty more where that came from.
Of course. Of course.
Yes, Chief. But you see, Chief, your tax profile doesn't match the donation that you made.
Tax. Tax.
You have been under-declaring your profit to the agency each time you file your tax forms.
Oh, is that what you mean? You want to know, you want my officer to...
Exactly. Can you take us to your officer now, your financial officer?
You see, it's a very simple matter. A simple matter we can settle in this office right here and right now.
I beg your pardon?
Look, I now understand what you mean. This is an easy matter that does not require any difficulty.
Chief, are you calling your finance person or not?
Haba, Madam Sonto, are we quarreling?
Definitely not. But are you we've told you our mission here.
Yes.
Are you calling your finance person for us or not?
You don't understand what I'm trying to do. If you know me very well, you will know that I am a man of peace. A law-abiding citizen. I don't want any trouble with the government. I will cooperate. But I'm also begging you to cooperate with me.
Cooperate?
Yes.
In what way, sir?
I want you to leave my account man out of this. Leave him out of this. It's a matter that can be settled between the three of us. Yes.
Chief,
yes.
You are looking for very serious trouble.
Trouble? How?
Chief, obstruction of investigation is a very serious matter. Add to the fact that it seems as if you are cheating government of its legitimate revenue, except you can convince us otherwise.
So, you don't want to help me, eh? Or is it that Sule Olendu that sent you people to me?
Sule Olendu? Who is that?
Chief, can we see those in charge of your books or not?
Secretary.
Yes, sir.
Please, take them to the accounts All right, sir.
Tell them that I sent you.
Thank you very much,
Chief.
sir.
Madam, thank you very much.
Now what be this? Make it sign I well you. The thing when you side me too much, calculation is well, okay?
Madam, it correct now. Now the price be that.
You are playing with fire, so go. Me, I know say they don't search fat for bikini things. Oh, you want to play me while you? You want to sit me abi?
Madam, now everything with the advert on top. Now so with the seller.
Mbo.
Madam, you dey correct o.
So go.
Good day, madam. Any problem?
Problem there.
The thing be say una not supposed charge VAT for baby items and other things wey dey for VAT exemption list.
See am.
Chai! This one na wayo receipt o. Correct receipt suppose contain the things wey you buy and the VAT wey dey on top. Then other items wey no get VAT, you go put them separately.
Madam, I apologize, You go change am.
Change am. You see say we don't know wetin government.
To pay VAT dey compulsory. Na im government dey use to make our life jolly, to collect and pay sharply to government. E dey correct.
FIRS, it pays to pay your tax.
So, Chief, how are you?
I am fine. Except that your cousin and his colleague from the Inland Revenue Tax Office have succeeded in turning my life upside down. Have you seen them?
Chief, it was a difficult assignment. In fact, I have not seen that young man for quite some time. But for you and the tone of desperation in your note.
Then you have talked to him then?
Yes. He's a good chap. He came to see me and we discussed.
Well, Andrew, I wanted this matter settled as if it were a family affair.
Chief, that matter is beyond me, is beyond you, and is beyond those boys.
I don't understand.
Well, Reuben was blunt. There is nothing he can do about it. And he warned that the more you try to obstruct...
I never obstructed.
Well, Chief, let them do their job. They are not out to persecute anybody, just fact-finding.
Are you sure?
Of course, Chief. You see, my stockbroking firm had something to do with them, some dealing with them. Because I believe that the best way of dealing with problems like this is to avoid them in the first place.
Am I in trouble then?
Chief, tax paying is a binding duty.
I'm in trouble. Because if they find out that I have not paid a kobo in the last 5 years, they will clean up every money I have in my bank account. All because I made a donation for public use.
Well, tax payment is also for public use. You see, Chief, all they want is to make sure that you pay your correct tax. If you had been paying your tax regularly, the load wouldn't have been so heavy upon you as it is now. Well, Chief, whatever the case,
I instructed the driver to come early, very early. If he's late, I will sack him.
But Chief, you don't have the appointment with the tax people until 10 a.m.
Is that the reason why you should disobey simple orders?
No, Chief. I was only trying to be helpful. Yes, come in.
Oh, good morning, madam.
Good morning. How is the family?
Oh, fine, thank you. Good morning, Chief.
Honorable,
Yes, Chief. Chief, I've not been myself since I heard the news.
News? What news?
You mean you've not heard the news then? Believe me, Chief, it hit me like a bolt of thunder. It's been a sad day. Very sad. But I've tried my best. I'd ask the people for you.
Tell me, has something happened since the last time we met? You know, I could pull a few strings here and there and get it solved because as it is right now, I have my own problem already.
Chief, they have named the street.
Oh, what a relief.
Oh, yes.
At least we have something to celebrate.
Not after you, Chief.
No. No. I see. So, who did they name the street after?
Dodondawa.
Dodo what?
Dodondawa.
Dodondawa.
Yes, Chief.
They will all come to a bad end. Every one of them. Adija, tell the driver to take the car back to the office. I'm not going anywhere.
Calm down, Chief. Calm down. Calm down, please.
I said tell the driver to take the car back. I'm not going anywhere.
Chief, you will make that appointment. It's bad enough that you have lost the battle for the street's name. Chief, you lost the struggle, but you're still in your house and a free man. Chief, you have to make the appointment with the tax people and the investigators. We don't know what they can do. And you know I don't want you to go to jail.
See what this damn donation thing has cost me. Eh?
Chief, you will go to the Inland Revenue Office, please. Please, Chief. Please. Please, my darling.
Adija.
Please.
Adija. It's okay. I will go.
Thank you, Chief.
I will.
Thank you. It's going to be okay.
Every day, my people they for work. Some they do office work. Some get it them own business. So all of them want good road, constant power for better life. Whether now office work, oh yeah, pay your tax. Whether now your own business, oh pay your tax. If you want a better life, oh pay your tax. Now your civic responsibility, pay your tax. Better soup, now money cook am. Oh
yes.
Nothing goes for nothing, my brother. If you want potable water, security and hospital for make life jolly.
That's right. Good roads, good hospitals, portable water, adequate security all come from taxpayers' money. Play your part in making Nigeria great. Everybody, small scale, big companies, entrepreneurs, do the right thing. Pay your tax. This message is from the Federal Inland Revenue Service, FIRS.
Chief, I'm glad you've done the right thing so that we can put this whole matter behind us.
I hope so.
Somto,
yes, sir.
Please join us.
Okay, sir. Thank you, Chief. Your chief accountant has been very cooperative, sir.
Yes. Has he?
Yes.
Relax, Chief. You are among friends.
If you say so.
Can I get you some water to drink, Chief?
No. I'm all right. Thank you.
Chief, we went through the financial records of your company for the past 3 years. Are you with me?
Yes.
And what that revealed is that you have been concealing the true profit of your company for the past 3 years.
And that is an offense, Chief. The same thing happened with the declaration of your personal income. How on earth, Chief, can you be paying the minimum flat rate with what you earn?
I don't own salary.
But you are the chief executive and managing director of your company.
Well, that's what they call me. But honestly, I know who I am. I am just an ordinary Nigerian man trying to make a living and providing job for people so that they can feed their families.
Oh, well and good, Chief. But we all know how much of that profit comes back to you.
Chief, it is obvious that you and your company have, over the years, concealed the true profits of your company so that